The Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to The Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So yesterday I woke up and I checked out of my hotel room and I said, oh, it's starting to snow. Time to go to work. So I went on the freeway and I drove to work in the snow, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. You know how if you get those blocks of styrofoam, how if you try to break them up, they turn into those little tiny pellets? It's not like the packing peanuts, but like when you buy electronics, like a TV or DVD player, or whatever the hell the kids are buying these days, and they come with those blocks of styrofoam, and then you crumple them up and those little beads, those little styrofoam beads are the result. That's what the snow looked like. So it's bouncing off the car, almost hail-like in a way. And then I got into work, and once I got into work, it really started coming down. So for my first meeting, which was at 9 o'clock, I opened up the blinds in the conference room so I could watch the snowfall during the meeting. I can't tell you anything about what happened in that meeting, but I can tell you that it snowed. So for the whole morning, we got about 2 or 3 inches, I would say 2 inches, and that was pretty much it. And then that was it for the rest of the day. After about noon, it didn't snow again. We had some flurries in the late morning, but nothing that added to the accumulation. Remember, every inch of rain is an average of about 9 inches of snow. So you know, if it's just like a storm that barely passes through, you just don't get that much snow. Work itself was fine. We had Subway for lunch, and then after work we went to Red Iguana, which is pretty fucking awesome. And I got the Red Iguana plate, and it was much better than Tres Hombres the night before. And when I was a kid, we'd go to Aunt Chili, and what made the sauce so good there is they would put cinnamon in it. Well, I've never had that sauce at another restaurant since that I can remember. But at Red Iguana, it's the same sauce with the cinnamon in it. Very amazing. So I was very happy about that. Brought back a few rare good childhood memories, so hooray for that. Then went to fill up the gas, and Utah is a high enough elevation. They have 85 octane gas. The 3 choices are 85, 87, and 91. So basically it's 1 to 2 octane lower than what we have here, and it's because you don't need as high of an octane when you're at a higher elevation. It's just science. I almost bought the 87 out of habit, but I said, no way, man, this is my big opportunity to buy 85 octane gas. And what kind of mileage does the Prius get? Pretty good. I go at 1.7 gallons, and I drove 70 miles. So that's about 43 miles per gallon. And who's to say the tank was actually full when I got it? Because we all know the rental car trick where people don't fill the car up all the way. So I was pretty proud of myself. And I even switched the miles per hour back to kilometers. I forgot to mention that in yesterday's episode. When I got my Prius, it was in kilometers per hour. It was almost like it was put there because that's how I left the last car rented when I was in Vegas. But that's fine. I don't mind. I'm not going to complain about it this time because I think it's neat. So what did I learn on this trip? How to drive a Prius. And that Mexican food in Utah doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but there's a good chance that if you don't do your homework, it's not going to turn out very good. So what else is there to say? That's all. Oh, well, wait a minute. And then we went to the airport, and our flight left half an hour late and landed 15 minutes late, and they had to de-ice the wings. I've never been on a plane where they had to de-ice the wings before. And then I got back and got home and visited the cat, and that's enough. That's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.